All right, so thank you. I want to answer the question on how to do your gigs. So I am sure this question was asked last week, and you see, once you come here to your seller profile, right, and then you have the overview. So like in this case, what you need to do is that I'll just use another gig that I have so that I make it very easy for you. So I'll just come here. Fivver always does the first part for you, so I will. So in this case, I'll say I will handle all your lifestyle blogs, corporate communication, and brand content, right? So please notice that I'm actually working on this on the gig title, right? So I will handle all your lifestyle blogs, corporate communication, and brand content, right? So once you have indicated that, and once you have that, then you proceed. You'll come here to the category that is the gig title. Now you have the category, right? So under category, writing and translation, that is my choice because I'm writing lifestyle blogs and communication. Then articles and blog posts, right? So that is how you first of all identify the area that you want to cover. Then here under service type, you'll choose informative and educational. Of course, there are different other options here. You could actually decide to do lifestyle blogs. For instance, in this case, because we're doing lifestyle blogs, so I'll decide to go for lifestyle blogs, and then I will come here for the languages, and I will choose English because that is now what I am working on. If you want to choose French, Spanish, you could, but in this case, we're doing English specifically. Then for the blog type, I want to do travel. I also want to do relationships. I also want to do technology. Let me choose those ones. I want to be as diverse as possible. Then fashion. I also want to do wellness, right? Now the people who could decide they don't want to do travel, they want to do fitness, for instance. You see, so you could always choose whatever makes sense for you. So then once you've done that, you then come here to the tone. You'll choose persuasive. I would want to choose informative. I also want to choose conversational. Okay, so depending on what you're writing for, then you could decide on the tone here. Remember what you said about the tone, right? Then the content type, you could decide to go for, in this case I want to do let me say I want to do how to and DIY DIY guides. I also want to do tips and hacks, and I also want to do personal stories. So 3 categories there. Then down here I will choose article writing. Of course, these are not the keywords. Remember what we said about keywords, right? And how important they are when you're doing all this. So that now you're also able to rank higher when a client is actually looking for a writer. So article writer. Then I'll also indicate blog writer. Because I'm having SEO, SEO, let me also add article writer. Let me also add another category here and say guides. Let me say guides here. Let me add guides. Okay, so that is done. So I'll just save, and then once saved, I'll come back here and I will choose pricing. Remember what we said about pricing? So I'll come here and choose pricing, and I want to categorize my services as basic, standard. So basic, so follow here. So I want to categorize as basic, standard, and premium, right? So once I have both all the 3 categories, then I will come here and also indicate the number of words. So 500, 1,000, and 2,000. But the reason why I have spread this across like this is because I want to have a category where I'll have a short article, medium size article, and a long article. So what 500, 1,000, and 2,000. Then I'll also now come here down here and indicate the pricing, right? So normally we said on average, your 500 article will range between $10 and $15. So let me indicate here. Let me put this as $10. Let me then also put here as $25, and also let me put here as $40. $40. So currently $40 is around 6,000, right? Or 2,000, right? So it is still fair enough. Then I'll indicate any other thing that is needed. I'll charge $1,500 for any additional 500 words. I'll charge, so that one is additional for every additional word, right? Then I will save. Okay, so once I have saved the additional information for my blog, right? Then I'll also come and confirm if description. In fact, I am a freelance writer and copy editor. My experience. So here, let me also show you. You could actually play around with that category as much as you want. Description and fact. So let me also, for instance, change this one and give a different description here and say uh, so let me welcome to my gig. Are you looking for engaging, well researched and SEO optimized content for your blog or website? You've come to the right place. So this is what we call up. This is what we discussed and said. You need to make your pitch humanized, right? So please avoid doing this with chat or any other AI tool, because there's a very high possibility it will not capture what you want to offer as well. So you then again save, right? And once saved, you then go to requirements, and you want to ensure that they are able to give you the client provides as much information as possible. So for instance, if you're ordering for a business, what's your industry, you also indicated what's your expected word count and what is your turnaround time, so that by the time the writer is setting this up, then you have total control. You know what the time is expected. You also know the amount of words that you need to write on, right? So that is it. Advanced settings, you want to confirm if there's anything else that you need to be aware of. Automated Fivver select switch reviews to highlight, that is okay. Take control of your gig, that is okay. So just then come here, gallery, make sure you have added something. These are images you can download online, but remember Fiverr always flags down images that are copyrighted. So always go to the free copywriting options that you have provided. You remember we talked about Splash, we talked about all those other examples of websites where you can actually get free images that are not copyrighted. So once you're done, save again, and just like that, your gig is now published, right? So if I go back home to the dashboard and check my gigs, then I'm able to see the gigs that are actually currently active, right? So remember, this is a brand new, is quite a new Fiverr account. So what we want to ensure is that after a while, then when you come to see these impressions, then we will start seeing traction around here. So you can see already we don't have any orders going on, but you can see after 2 days of work, like this one, the impressions have really gone up 17. So this is how now you come back every so often and check whether the gigs that you chose are actually attracting the kind of clients you want. So basically that is how to do. That's how to do your Fiverr gigs. Remember to keep following us for more tips on how to keep grinding as a digital nomad, and how to actually be able to access consistent workflow. And also, if you're looking for a trainer on article writing, then you know where to look for me. So guys, so have a good one. May you grind and grind and get fulfillment and also fruitfulness in your grind in whatever area that you're looking for work.